Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and welcome to this, well, off-centered intro. It's the first video for this year, and I've been having fun during live streams building my new server cluster and things like that, and we've kind of shied away from the LED content for a little bit because I thought we'd all be bored of that since, you know, Q4 of last year. It will be returning with a vengeance, but that's not right now, because the first video of the year, it's gonna be a QuinBoxed. But I have to, because there's so many packages. We're gonna start with bigger packages first, because then I have one box empty, and then we'll do the second one, and we'll see how long it goes. I'm gonna go for like half an hour, and then I'll probably, you know, skip them over to a next episode. Now this one, some have been here for like over a month already or something like that, so it's going to be interesting what is all in here. I think it's a big variety of stuff actually. So welcome to 2025 and welcome to the first QuinBoxed. Oh, I always say oh, because that is the moment I remember what's in here. It's, you know, so this is a monitor stand. I bought some portable monitors. I think I showed it off during a QuinBoxed actually. They're $100. I'll have it listed in the description next to this thing. They are $100 and 4K. You can power and have the display run over USB-C or HDMI. And well, I think they're great, cheap monitors. But you can buy stands for them, because they don't come with a stand included. They come with a leathery, fully cased, which for most purposes is fine. But you can actually buy a stand for them. So, and that's this thing, because it has different sizes. Although this has multiple sizes, it seems. Whoa! That is pretty sturdy, or pretty tough. Is there a button I should press to unlock? Oh man, okay. So I'm not sure about why this is loose. I guess that's just a cover. Maybe it gets screwed in once you screw it in. It does come with all kinds of screws, so that's good. But this should fit those 15.6 inch portable HDMI monitors, and well, from what I can see, at least the hinges are pretty stiff, so that's good. Okay, let's put it back in the box. Cool. Well, I'll play with that some other time. Let's see, big rectangular. Oh, yes. Well, this looks. This can only be one thing. I see a lot of people wanting or not wanting a open frame power supply, which, you know, in some situations I can understand. So this, well, hi kitty. This is a IP67 rated, so it's actually rated to be wet or in a wet environment, closed version. And I thought, okay, let's buy a popular one and check it out sometime. This one is 300 watt and 24 volt. So that is 12.5 amps at 24.5 volt. Okay. Suitable for use in dry, damp, and wet locations. Used within specified rating. Okay. Comes with 2 output terminals, or ports or cables, I guess you could say, and the AC in. Yeah. It feels, you know, solid, but you never know. Okay. I think we're going to have some more power supplies, because I know I ordered some. I didn't need them immediately, but for future projects. So let's see what's in here. We're just going to rip through the cardboard. There, that should do it. Oh, more power supplies. I knew it. So this is another 24 volt adapter, because, well, I use those a lot for analog LEDs too, because most of those I use are 24 volt. And this is a 24 volt 6 amp adapter. Feels pretty sturdy. That's good because it's 144 watts. That's, you know, you can make a pretty decent amount of light with that. It has a normal connector here. Comes with the cable. They got me the right cable. That's good. Yeah. Well, we'll, you know, just snip this off and then use it directly. More power supplies. Well, that's, I don't mean, well, I think this is one too. Now, where do you open such a totally wrapped in plastic package? I mean, I see how they do this in China, and I've been there a few times, but I mean, there's just no opening. So we're just gonna tear into it over here. So, you know, I need to open it somehow. It's not like it's obvious. Oh, there's a box in the box. Okay, I can just cut around. Okay. No, well, that's the problem. You can't. I'd like to rip and tear this, but I can't. Because I can't rip the plastic. Maybe I should go Hulk mode. I don't know. Should there be a Hulk mode in QuinBoxed so that like the screen turns green and then start tearing into everything? Comment down below. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, okay, close enough. Oh, yeah, Meanwell power supply. Oh, LRS-600-24. Now, I have a LRS-600-12 and -5. So the -5 is 5 volt 100 amps, and the 12 volt is, I think, 50 amps from head. And this one is 25 amps. Yeah, that makes sense, right? It says it right there. I'm not sure you can see that, but yep. Well, I can unpack it, but LRS-600, they're very nice. If you need lots of power and you don't mind that it can make a little bit of noise, or some noise, it's not quiet. These are excellent power supplies. So, yeah. Awesome. Well, since we're doing all the bigger boxes now, we'll probably... Oh, this one's already open. We're probably going to encounter more power supplies. Oh, too bad. They sent me the wrong cord. That's okay. I have plenty of those cords. Okay, yep. I always find it funny. Like, this is a 24 volt 120 watt adapter, so 5 amp, and this is the adapter she tells you not to worry about, and it's 6 amps. But I mean, it's so much bigger and heavier. Now, I know that doesn't always mean it's better quality, but I don't know. I'd have to check the pricing between those two, and then I'd probably always buy the 6 amp one. But yeah, okay, so this cord, it can go. Okay, more big boxes. We have some small boxes over here for in a minute. Well, this one is very interestingly packed. Let's see if we can get into here. Like that. Okay, it's another box in a box. Well, this is a familiar format. Oh, yes. Did I already tell you I like the Meanwell LRS-600? Well, since we're doing power diff stuff and like this year, I thought, okay, let's get a LRS-600-48. It's only 12.5 amps, but it's still 600 watts. And with power diff running between 48 and 55 volt, that would be a prime candidate power supply for that kind of setup, right? Because then it's in a central location where most often likely it would be allowed to make noise, so that would then be an excellent candidate. Well, can anyone guess? Oh, it's another 648. Maybe Maybe I forgot I ordered the other one. I don't know. It was probably a sale, and I was like, I can add another one to get to the, the higher tier. Okay. But I use those a lot in testing, because I think the LRS series is a good balance between good quality power supply, but also not too expensive, right? I also like using the UHP series, which are passive and active PUC and a lot more efficient and blah, 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 but they generally cost twice as much or more, so for the same voltage. Okay. What is in here? Oh, yes. I've been playing a lot with longer lengths HDMI and some DisplayPort, but mostly HDMI. So this is an HDTV 8K AOC cable, 20 meters, an active optical cable. So once you go past 2 meters, 3 meters, especially now with HDMI 2.1 or DisplayPort 2 or 2.1, things become problematic with copper cables. So you use an optical cable. And because that's now a lot more common good, I actually use some in the studio here already, because the top cable, or the top camera you're looking at, is connected through an optical HDMI cable, which carries 4K 60 from my HDMI port for my camera all the way up to the ceiling and then all the way down into my capture card. So I already use optical cables. But for in the new house we're building, I've been testing some setups because I don't want to build like 3 or 4 streaming PCs with capture cards and cameras and blah, blah. So I want to build one PC that I can then switch easily between where I'm sitting. Because it's only going to be me, so I don't need multiple of everything. I just need it to be possible from a few different spots. But that will become a thing of its own later on anyway. So this one is interesting because it has the 8K HD. Whoa, 8K HD, yes. But it has this connector, so it has micro HDMI inside. Now, I hate that standard, but again, that camera over there uses that. So then I actually take this converter block off, or you can use regular size HDMI and then you just leave it on. Downside is that it leaves this side of the connector pretty long, but you can of course also get versions that don't have this. Thing that is important with optical HDMI or DisplayPort, it has a source side and a display side because it's one directional. But in testing again with these type of cables, and I've tested some other variants too, they've been performing very well. I did have some weird incompatibility with my cameras, but adding another 8K HDMI 2.1 HDMI switch or multiplexer switch. Well, either of one. Fix that actually, but as I said, at some point there will be dedicated videos about that when I'm doing the new build and things like that. I don't know, could be next year, but you know me, if it's a sale and I think I need it. Now, okay, last big box, and then that box is empty and I can use it for other stuff, or to put the other stuff in. I have no idea what's in here. So let's rip that open. It's well packaged, that's for sure. So let's, still can't rip it, but maybe we can cut it. Yes. Oh, something here. Oh, what? There's a metal bracket here. Don't know why. Oh, okay. So metal bracket. And then, oh, they're floodlights. Okay, 50-watt floodlights. Oh, well, okay, well, there's another bracket here. But there's only two brackets, 3 lights. Okay. I think I'm starting to remember. This is also from when I'm building the new house. I was like, okay, I'll need some work lights at some point. So let's buy some. Don't know what's in here. So these are 50-watt LED lamps, basically. Okay, you can connect AC here. It has a little constant current driver, which says input 85 to 265. Good, 50 watts. Oh, it does 90 to 165 volts. So there's lots. Oh, that's a COB LED, of course. So there's lots of LEDs in there that are in series. Cool. Yeah. Interesting. Well, we're not going to test it out now. I'm probably going to test it out myself. But yeah, I wanted some cheapest floodlights for when we're doing work in the new house, to have some lights for when, you know, the other lights are not available yet. I remember having an issue with that when we were building this house, so it's like, okay, let's order it. And it's stupid, because the house won't be done for another, I don't know, 1.5, 2 years. So, why am I buying all this crap? I like being prepared, but that might be going a bit too far, so, you know. Okay, let's put this here. Oh, I just love it when something just fits. Okay, on to the slightly smaller packages, which come in multiples, it seems. Now, okay, what's in here? It's another package. Let's check if there's no address on here. There's not. Okay. HZDMS-GD. No clue. Let go of my package. Release the goodies. Okay. Oh, it might actually be a package releasing tool. Because, well, I know it's in here, so I can talk about this thing. This thing has seen its best days. Now, the blade is still perfect because it's like titanium or titanium coated. It says it right there. Rexel Titanium. I don't know if you can see that. There, titanium. Anyway, I liked it, but I can't find them anymore. Don't think they're made anymore or for sale or whatever. So I was browsing AliExpress. What else do I do? It seems like it's the only thing I do. Whoa. This looks really official. Warning! This product is for sale to people over age of 18. Be careful in use. Well, now I'm getting scared. It's officially a kitchen tool. Okay. Has anybody got a clue what's in here now? Let's see. I don't want to damage the box. But there's no seams. Okay, I'm gonna... They should have a pool tab or something like that. Is it time for Hulk mode? No. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just going to cut it there. Oh, it gets even nicer. It's a nice and textured box. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at. Oh, Hezen. Certification. Yes. Wow. So I saw this and I was like, oh. I know some people have something with knives and stuff like that. Well, this is like a knife in scissor form, I think. Look at that blade. It has like all the details. Now, I don't know if it's really Damascus steel or whatever you call that, but Oh, oh man. You wouldn't want to cut your fingers with this. Let's give it a test. I don't know, stupid. Yeah. I don't know if this is safe for me to use. I mean, the other one came with like a protective sheath so that you couldn't, I don't know, couldn't stab yourself or something like that. Maybe that's protected me. It doesn't even fit anymore. Why doesn't it fit? Okay. Maybe that's protected me all these years. I don't know. But with this thing, I doubt you'll even notice if you're cutting the package or the product itself. Oh, it's nice and smooth. And yeah. Anyway, this is now my new unboxing tool, for better or worse. Okay, let's put this in here. This box alone is so nice. Oh. Okay. Well, I bought it for a reason. I also bought one for in the kitchen. It's a bit less fancy, I believe. So, yeah, well, we're going to use it. Holy. I don't know if this is coming over on camera. It's all fully metal. Wow. Okay. Anyway, can we use it on this first package? I'm scared to... No, I don't dare. I'm scared to rip what's inside. It's a box in a box. 10-pair mic. Oh, okay. Some cables I might need for a future product. These are some JST PH 2.0. Well, yes, something I want to use in a future product. So that can go over there. Well, what do you have it? Even though it's not LED season, there's still LEDs. These are RGBCCT 12 volt. 12 volt? Why would I buy 12 volt? Oh, length. What? The length is 24 volt 5 meter. Okay. And the same. Oh, okay. Well, these are probably pretty cheap. And I saw them, I was like, oh, nice RGBCCT. So let's test them. And I'm trying to compile or redo my analog LED articles on the website. And part of that is new recommendations for in 2025, what to buy. So I'm testing them properly with my spectrometer, etc. And then there will be updated articles in the future. Oh wait. Sample book. What samples? Well, if you're doing electronics, it's always hard to predict what values of resistor you might need. So I've been using resistor books for a few years, and I was like, oh, maybe I need an update. So these are 2512. They're really big resistors. But then you don't have to buy all kinds of random sizes. They come assorted in the most used sizes, or in the most used values of the same size. So then you can use those. These are 5%, so I guess that's kind of crappy. But for testing and prototyping, often that's fine. We're probably going to see a few more. Oh, I want to see what's in here. Now let me zoom out. Nope. Because this is really big, but I have no idea what's in here. Oh, okay. There's a cat here. Hello, cat. Is there more in here? No. What is... Oh, spirit level. Okay, well, I guess we can stay zoomed out for this one. This is the 20 centimeter one. Okay, interesting. Oh, fancy. Let's unwrap it. See, I don't think we're going to get very far with the half-hour mark. Because we've already been going 25 minutes. Okay, maybe I'll give it 35 minutes. But then the rest of the products are going to come in the next episode. Can I turn it on? Aw. Does it need batteries? Open. See, I'd rather look at this than just rip open more products. So, sorry. Leave a comment. Do you want me to rip open more products or take more of a look at some products? Oh, okay. It needs double A's. I think these are double A's. I don't have double A's here. Well, I want to take a look at it. Whoa. So, whoa. Amazing transition there. You have no idea what happened, but suddenly there are batteries. I can get it out of the damn plastic. There. Okay, let's put them in. Oh god, I didn't do it right. Okay, I didn't need double A's. I needed triple A's. Okay, these transitions are getting ridiculous. Anyway, I need triple A's. There. Screwdriver is a bit big for this screw, but okay, let's see if that was worth it. On. Oh, error. Okay. Well, let's take this off. Error. Maybe I need to. Oh, yeah. Okay. It doesn't understand standing. You know, being like this. If I do it like this, it does work, and it should indicate the angle, like that. So if you're trying to make it straight, I thought it would have a better screen. Doesn't look like in the pictures that I saw, I think. Let's see, mode. Okay, I need to do it over here, because... so let's see, mode. Where's the mode button here? Mode. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it works. I'll have to play more with it. Now, silly me. I, of course, bought 2, or maybe even 3. No, I think I bought 2. Let me try and get it back in the bag. There. Let's take a look if this one is the same. So this is the 50 centimeter one. It very much looks the same. Let's put some batteries in here. There. Well, this one will have the same issue. Yeah, error. Okay, well, angle finder. Okay. How's that work? So this is an angle finder. You can you change it? Oh, okay. So you can set it to an angle. So currently it's at 0, but the thingy isn't even centered. Well, that's crap. I feel like I've been duped. So this is supposed to be 0, but this isn't you know, straight, so that's stupid. And you can turn it somehow. So this is then supposed to be 45 degrees. Maybe. But if we can't trust 0, then yeah. I mean, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. At least the one in the top, yeah, that one works. I mean, so, but then this, oh, it's magnetic. Okay, clear. But then, I mean, if the one in the top is straight, this one should be too, and you can even see on the little camera it's not. So that kind of crap. Is this also an angle finder? No. I don't know. They look a lot more crappy than I thought they would. So maybe I've been had. I will look up the listing when I'm editing this and then probably add an overlay if, you know, I just looked wrong or they are wrong. They'll probably no. If they're off and not spirit level, I was going to say they'll probably work. Then they won't. Maybe the electronics part will, but you know. Oh, let's open this one with the other one, and now you should know what's inside. Oh, it just glides through. Okay, so this one is a different brand, I guess. And a kitchen scissors, because we did need one in the kitchen. Oh, it comes with a bag. Ooh. Okay. Oh, don't eat. Okay. Oh, this one's a lot lower quality. After that one is like... After the other one... Okay, well, I didn't need the protection, I guess. But it doesn't mean it's bad. But this one has plastic handles and not metal. It's cheap plastic too. Doesn't mean it won't cut well. I guess I didn't need something like uber scissory in the kitchen. I don't know. This one is like next level. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know how well it will cut. It comes in a nice box, so that's cool. But let's see. Can we cut some? We can cut the box because I don't. This box is a lot less nice than the other one. So let's cut the box. Oh. For cutting cardboard, that's pretty decent. Oh, see. Is it supposed to do that? I guess so. I think you're supposed to be able to do that. I don't know if I like that as a feature. Okay. I don't know. This one really impresses me, and it's visually very appealing. It's very heavy, too. This one, it's probably fine. Maybe I'm now spoiled because I got the other one first. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we've passed the 35-minute mark, but then I did all the transitions, so we can do a few more. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. This is something I wanted to test with. It is a audio interface. It comes with an optical cable, interesting. And then a splitter to headphones and microphone, okay. USB to normal and USB-C. And an audio interface. Okay, USB and power. Okay, optical. Left and right out. So I can connect powered speakers, I guess. Oh, right. I wanted to use this as a microphone input if I wanted to build those distributed workstations. And well, I'd need to test with that. So this isn't so much for output, but more for input in my case. Interesting. Yeah, USB optical. Okay, cool. Well, so this one isn't powered. There's no amp in here, but it's basically a high quality, I don't know yet, sound card. And my main purpose for it is for capturing audio, not so much playing it back. But I do have some powered speakers that I could use it with. So, and then it's nice that it has a volume knob, because not all unpowered sound card devices, whatever, have a volume knob. So then you have to use it on your speaker and yada yada. Oh, this one's heavy. Let's make our own opening. Oh. I think. Oh yeah, there's another box in there. How many of these did I order? Because I think it's going to be. Oh, the tape is stuck to it. No. Yeah, the outer box is... Okay, there. It's going to be another LRS-600-24. Okay. Well, I should have enough LRS-600s. Now, I think there's some more of those books in here, but I'm not sure. I think this might be one. Okay. I'm selecting the packages we're going to finish with. Maybe I should just do them all. Okay, you've convinced me. Now that I'm going, I don't want to stop. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh, moist. I already have one of these, but this one should be an improved version. The SKN2BT M.2. Yes. Did you not understand? It's a very interesting product. This is a dual 10 GBE card, so 2 times 10 gigabit Ethernet. And it has 2 M.2 slots, all on a PCIe 3.0 times 4 connector. Now, that's not possible because you'll be heavily bandwidth constrained. And I've been testing the previous version of it, so you can see the M.2s. So you can add NVMe drives and such. And it has a PLX PCIe switch inside for the 4 lanes. And if you just use, for instance, the Ethernet, then there's no bottleneck, and times 4 is enough to run 2 of those Ethernet chipsets. They are the AQC 113s on the new one. They had 107s on the old one, but 113s are better. And, well, then you still have multiple or 2 M.2 slots, and especially if you just use that for bulk storage or something like that, and not all network interfaces and all storage is going to be saturated to the max at all the times. It's a very interesting card using very little PCIe lanes to have a lot of bandwidth. Well, while we're at that, I know what's in this package. These are 10 GBE, so gigabit Ethernet again, over copper, SFP Plus modules, but they're a bit different. They are made using a different chip than, for instance, the ones from Mikrotik, and they only support 1G. I don't even know if they support 1G, but at least 2.5, 5, and 10G. So they don't support 10, 100 for sure. They might not even support 1 gigabit, and they're only certified for 30 meters. So they're meant for shorter links. But it also makes them a lot cheaper, and they work well in my Mikrotiks. And the biggest bonus is they use a smaller chip or a smaller node chip inside, which means that they run a lot cooler. The Mikrotiks can run 80 to 90 degrees easily, and these run around 60 degrees. So if you're going to have multi-gig anyway, for those clients connected to that switch, I like these. They show up kind of weird as a optical transceiver, but in my testing so far, it's been working fine. So, yeah. Okay, well, if we stay with networking, I know what's in here. We have something that could go with that, and that is a smart switch. Well, I don't need smarts. Is it smart switch? I don't think it's managed. I'd rather have it not managed, actually. Okay, anyway, this is also interesting, and I wanted to test because the prices are really good, and they are passively cooled. A 4x 2.5 gig switch with 2x SFP plus, so 2x 10 gigabit, and it's PoE. So if you have some very high power access points that you need to give PoE or very high speed, you have 4 2.5 gig PoE ports with 10 gigabit uplinks, and I think this switch only cost me like $50, which, well, I think is very good. Now this should then, oh, it's light, be a high voltage power supply. So, ooh, let's see, yeah, DC 52 volts, 1.25 amps. So it's not a lot of amps. You could always add your own power supply. I guess I think it got me the right cable. But for a little bit of PoE, well, this supports DC 52 volts, 1.38. Yeah, 72 watts. You know, an access point might use 15 to 20 watt, especially the higher speed ones. So you could still add 2 or 3. Yeah, I really like this, having 2.5 gig PoE with 10 gigabit uplinks for, well, again, I'd have to, okay, that's not, well, whatever. I'd have to look up the price. I will be doing that during editing, but for me, it was a really good deal. Cool. It's funny that that came right after the network card. You'd almost think I'd script it, and sometimes I do know what's coming, but most often I don't. Okay, well, we were going to do this a bit faster, right? Let's use our power scissors. Well, I'm almost afraid to use it. There should be some power adapters in here, and oh, other tools. This is a distance meter, and it looked great in the pictures. And it's supposed to have a Bluetooth connection, and I don't know what. And it was like 20 or 30 bucks, way too cheap. So maybe it's a counterfeit, maybe it's just a bad product, or oh, maybe it's real. Wow. Wow. That's fancy. Yeah. Oh, is it real time? Oh, it is. I can see the pointer over there. 1 meter. Okay, let's try shine it over there. Okay. Let's see, 2 point something. Yeah, let's see over here. 1.1. Can I then lock it? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's still protective film over here, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Should that stay in place? Maybe it's the cover itself. Well, this is plastic. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this does. Oh, now we can do angles. Okay. And oh, so there's a little toggle switch here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's a Bluetooth icon that's blinking. I feel like the display is actually a lot clear. Oh, I don't know how all of this works, but I bought this really cheap. Yeah, I think there's still something over the screen, but I already peeled something off, so I'm a bit confused. I'll leave it for now. See, I already peeled this off, so I mean, maybe it didn't take all of it with it. Cool. Class 2 laser, USB-C rechargeable. Let's see, how do we turn it off? Holding the button? Yep. And it's supposed to have Bluetooth too. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. So far, I think this is a genuine one. Let me put this back there. Okay, I'm going to play with that later. Okay, well, we're still going. Well, this item, wow. This item can be simple. These are, again, some switching power supplies. I've used these before. They are plug-in style, but then about the biggest you can get. They're 24 volt 3 amp, so that's a 72 watts, I think. And I like using these together with a AN Penta Mini for a very simple power supply setup. I just snip off the barrel jack and yeah. Because, you know, sometimes you just need to add some LED strips somewhere, and you don't need hundreds of watts. So. Oh, right. I'm going to continue the QuinBoxed project at some point this year, I hope. At least finish the battery builds. And one problem I had during the last, or the first build, was that the cables for the BMS were too short. So I bought a lot of cable, and I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to mount one of these, probably double-sided sticky tape it in there, and then I can put the BMS side on this side, and then the ones that go to the battery on this side, and that should solve the length problem. Right. Well, this is the same. The same, but different. Or just exactly the same. Oh, well, it's the same but different, but, you know, still... Oh, this is 12 volt 3 amps, okay. So if I want to use 12 volts. Good. Oh, we'll leave this for last. Oh, this is already open. I guess I sneaked inside. What's in here? I guess I sneaked inside and then forgot. Okay. I really don't know. What did I buy? Oh! Oh, I remember. It was one of the... It looked really cool, but this... I was going to say looks 3D print. I think it's actually 3D printed. Didn't look like that in the pictures. Oh. Seems I've been falling for more scammy stuff, but I believe this is a digital hourglass. How's it work? Oh, there's buttons here. Okay. 8T 0 1 0 1. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. The display's nice. That's fun. Wait, why did it stop? Oh, does it know? Okay. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, okay, that's funny. Oh, I got stuck again. Well, if you just leave it on your desk normally, it'll probably work. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice and vibrant. I don't know, the pictures look better. Okay, well, I'll play with that. Yeah, I can time myself. Probably can set the duration and stuff like Ah, well, this was for both cats that were just here bothering me. We already have one of these and thought, okay, let's get them another one. Oh, this one comes with extra fur. You can put little ears on it. It's one of those balls that will... Oh, I could probably turn it on. Yeah. So that it'll lie there and then suddenly start going, go everywhere. So, you know, the cat can play with its stop with itself. And this one has a little fluffy and bunny. Okay, well, you know, I'll link a few of them because I bought multiple. I don't think I put them all in here. Anyway, the cats are not sure what to make of it, but maybe they'll like this one with the ears. Okay. Ah, yes, here's one of my books. And this is, well, oh, this is for LEDs. So 0402, 0603, 0805, 1206. Okay, well, it's not a lot of them, but, you know, if I need some type of LED, but I don't have it in stock myself, then I can just use these. Sorry, Johnny, no pink. Oh well. Okay. More power supplies. See, we're getting through these quickly. These are also 24. Oh, it says it right here. 24 volt, 3 amps. Yep. Good. This one's almost open already. Oh, more. Okay, I guess I did have more in here. Same thing, cat toy, but this one comes with a cord. So you can plug the cord in here. You can screw it in like that. And then once it goes around, you know, the cord will do all kinds of things. And I guess they expect you to go through these cords, so they give you a few extra. And they actually have different modes and things like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's take a quick look at these, because it says on what they are, but I'll show you. I'm building a new server, as I've mentioned, and I want to build those as silent as possible. So I'm trying to decouple all the fans from the case. So what these are rubber gaskets, and this is the 80mm version. And for instance, here I have a 140mm version, and you just put this between the fan and the case and then screw it in, and that way it'll make less noise. Or at least that's the idea. Now, if you buy premium fans like premium Nocturas and things like that, that is integrated into the fan, but I like buying the Redux series because they're a lot cheaper, and then I can buy those which are like 10 cents a piece. So same effect, a lot cheaper if you need lots of fans. Okay. Don't know what's in here. Some assortment box. Ah, okay. Wow, okay. Why is it stuck? Okay, well, anyway. Non-isolated ferrules, pin cord and terminal assortment kit. Well, I couldn't have described it better. These are wire ferrules, but then without the plasticky bit. And sometimes the plasticky bit won't fit. Oh, okay, sure. So I thought, okay, let's get a kit without the plasticky bit. That's it. Now these are all for pretty big wires. 16. Oh, I thought I bought a kit that was also suited for less size, because I rarely use above 16. So maybe some 14 and 12. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Bear with me. Oh wow, these have been in the stash for a while, I think. USB-C to barrel jack. I don't think they do any power conversion. Wow, I don't even remember what I bought those for. I do remember what I bought these for. These are already out of the packaging, but we can take a look at this one. These are lever style clamps. So, like that. It's kind of an alternative style to this, you know. And also on this side, but they can disconnect. And that's pretty beefy connection there. So that should be good for quite a few amps. And if you're doing LED projects, I thought it'd be nice to have some of these. They're lower profile than than these, or the versions I have of that. You can already see that this is lower profile. Looking at it, they should take a decent wire. You can use bare wires in these, or soldered, or ferrules. Often, I don't know. But these can be disconnected. And I have some 2-pin and 3-pin, and you can never have enough of these when you're doing some kind of project and think like, I wish I could disconnect it over here. Well, you put one of these in between and you can. I haven't tested those yet, but from touching and feeling them, they seem decent quality. Okay. Last package. And it's one that's been there for a while, and I think I know what's in there because, well, the floppiness is real. So let's try and get it out without breaking it. It is more sweatpants. Now, we had a previous episode. Oh, what? Why is there... Oh, a bag in a bag? Okay, I don't need the bag in the bag. Okay. So these are cool, new fashion 4XL. You'd think, oh my god, this guy's huge. No, it either is too big or barely fits. It's hard to tell. Okay. These are a little stripy. And inside, it's made in China. Oh. Yeah, well, it has a pouch here with a button that goes nowhere. Okay, so this is just decorative. I don't know about that. I'd rather they maybe just not put it on, I guess. Okay, well, we'll see. The others I've had are generally pretty good. Okay, especially for the, the amount you pay for them. If you buy them on a sale, they're generally pretty good. Yeah. It's really soft material. Cool. Well, that is genuinely it. That, gets my pile down a lot lower. And, well, I hope you enjoyed yourself for the first video in 2025. Don't worry, real content is coming. More QuinBoxes are also coming. I thank you for hanging out with me. Well, whoa. The counter says an hour. Well, it was at least 45 minutes because I was doing, the transitions. I thank you for hanging out with me. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, and links are in the description, but I think that's obvious.